Welcome. Imagine you've survived inside for 20 years. You've healed mentally and emotionally. Finally, you've earned your chance to sit in front of a commissioner who holds the keys to your freedom. Finally, you get to show them you are a rehabilitated, healthy human being. But then, you are told that going home depends on making one impossible choice. You can stay in the general population, where you know the rules, where you know how to survive, and where you know you can stay safe.
You can debrief on those people you've built healthy relationships with and go to a sensitive needs yard and show the board you've changed.
But the reality? It's a bait and switch. Data shows that as SNY populations exploded, they didn't become peaceful. Protective custody, or SNY, became complete chaos. SNY yards, often with more senseless violence than the general population. It feels like a rescue. The board offers you SNY like the lifesaver in a stormy ocean. You put it on, trusting the state officials. But that SNY lifesaver is a trap. Instead of rising to the top, the lifesaver becomes a brick. The difference is now it's an ocean full of sharks. Commissioners are dangling freedom as leverage to force inmates into an impossible option. To compare that, imagine if after 20 years you finally earned a college degree and the right to be seated at your first government job interview. Then you're told by the interviewer that you're not going to get the job, but maybe if you changed your social media account from Facebook to Telegram, you'd have a better chance. Is it coincidence commissioners recommend SNY like a lifesaver? Aren't they trained to search facts? Law review experts analyzing Ashker versus Governor call a state-created danger to the SNY trap. They are using your freedom as leverage to force you into a dangerous environment. If you say no, you have no insight into your crime. If you say yes, you might not survive to see your parole date. Why? Because the board is stacked with former wardens and police chiefs. They didn't just read the research, they wrote the playbook. They aren't searching for rehabilitation, they test submission, even if it costs their freedom.
So is this incompetence or calculation? Legal experts call it a state-created danger. They use your freedom as leverage to force you into a crossfire. When the board demands you go to SNY, they aren't asking if you want to be safe. They are asking if you are willing to bleed just to check their, quote, compliance box. We've linked the violence stats and the Gladiator School reports in the description. Read the proof yourself. Because in this system, compliance might just cost you everything.